Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another plan with me in my Hobonichi cousin Avec. And in this plan with me, I'm going to be going through my reusable sticker book that I have just put all of my unused stickers that were left over from weekly spreads from Hubman and Chub Girl, and then also from the Coffee Monsters Co. And I've tried to put them all in here in addition to all of the stickers that I have in my like little sticker box. But we're going to be using those to set up this next week in my Hobonichi cousin. So if you would like to take a look at my sticker book, kind of what I have in here and how I'm using it, and what I'm going to end up doing to my weekly spread, then go ahead and keep watching. All right, we're first going to jump into my reusable sticker book. I have a couple of stickers on the cover from Coffee Monsters Co. These other little clear stickers were actually from my sticker shop. I don't have them for sale right now, but this is my reusable sticker book. I bought it off of Amazon. I'll try to link it down below if you'd be interested in getting it. I actually really enjoy this. There's a lot of pages in this book and the stickers come off really well. So I haven't had any complaints since I've had this, and I've had it for probably over a month, 2 months. I've had it for a couple of months. I honestly don't remember when I bought it, but I haven't had any complaints since I've gotten it. So if you'd be interested, I'll try to link it down below. But I have all of my like stickers in here. I've tried to organize them in a logical manner, but I know it's eventually going to get very disorganized again, but that's okay. But I have all of these stickers. These first pieces are kind of Coffee Monsters Co. stickers, and then I'll get into the Hubman and Chub Girl. But I did go ahead and take all of the little icons from all of the little weekly spreads and monthly spreads and like the little freebies that come with any of the purchases. I kind of have them, I try to bucket them on each page. So we have all of these, and then I have a ton of to-dos and not a lot of importance, don't have a lot of highlights, only have one this week and one habits. I really wish I had more, but you know, whatever. And then we have all of these little boxes, some more little boxes, and I tried to put them in like, these are all the rounded corner type boxes. These are the squares. Here's some more square ones. And then obviously here's the rounded with the emoji heads. And so I've tried to put them in places that make sense. And then we have all of all of these little things. And then we're going to get to the Hubman and Chub Girl stickers. And their same kind of situation. I tried to put them in the same type of area so they kind of fall in line and are kind of in sync. We have all of these. Oh, this little sticker decided it wanted to come over onto the wrong page. I don't know if that was my fault or if that was an accidental. See how easy it was to take that off? These little small ones I need tweezers for. They're kind of difficult to take off when you don't have real nails. You have fake nails. So, and then I have all of these. I have some works, and then all of the little functional boxes. I did try to on some of the pages I tried to color coordinate, so you can see there's like purple and then there's black and then there's green, where on this page it's kind of all over the place. This took me probably like 3 hours to do, and I had to keep taking breaks. So like this time, I think it was after a break, I came back and I was like hyper focused on getting this page done. So I tried to put them in like color coordinating sections. Whereas this page, I'm pretty sure I was just trying to get this page done before I had lunch. And so it just kind of got a little chaotic color-wise, but whatever. So as you see, I can 100% tell that I was like back from a break because I was focused, and then this was not quite focused. So, and then I came back focused again with the colors. And then this was a new sticker kit that I put in another plan with me. And I do not remember the company that made this, but I'll try to link in the video up above the plan with me that I did this on. And you can take a look if you're interested. It'll be in that video. And then that's all that I have. So I have all of these extra pages that I can use. And so this is what we're going to be diving into to try to plan for the next week. I also have some washi that I want to try to use up as well. So I have 4 washi that I like, and I just put it on this like washi little card. And I think this is what we're going to use for the washi for this week. So that's the plan. So let's go ahead and flip to this week. We're going to be planning for 21 April through 27 April. I am going to be going to use my Sarasa Dry in 04. I've been trying to use this pen up, and it's just getting so close to almost being done. And then I'll have to figure out what pen I want to use next. What I have been doing with my stationery is I'm going through all of the pens that are not full, and they're kind of either halfway full or getting close to being used up. And those are the pens I want to use up first, just so I can try to get them out of the way. So this one will be done very soon. And then hopefully the next video that I make, I'll have a different pen and we'll be able to slowly make it through all of my stationery. So this is the pen we're going to be using. I do have my absolute favorite ruler for my Hobonichi cousin. And now time to go ahead and get to planning. So the first thing I am going to do is I'm going to put down washi, because I like to do that, and I've almost lost my washi. So I think I want to use, so I like to read. So a lot of the washi that I have either revolve around reading or like stationery or working. Those are like my 3 topics that I usually fluctuate or gravitate toward. So I have 2 reading, 1 kind of like stressed, working emoji, and then I have another working emoji. So 2 books and 2 working. And honestly, I think I'm liking this stressed one. I don't think I'm gonna be stressed this week, but I really like this color, or I really like this washi. So I think that's what we're gonna be using. So I am going to go ahead and start unraveling this so I can put it down. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this backwards. I usually like to put my washi this way, and I like to have it like a continuous view. This feels weird. Hold on. I have to turn it upside down to make it work for me. I don't know. It just, you have those things that like you do it a certain way, and then when you can't do it that certain way, it like throws you off. That would be me laying down washi. Like I have to lay down washi from left to right, and I like to have like the image be kind of a continuous picture. So like I'm going to tear this right here, but then this page is going to start with this one. And so I don't know, if I can't do it that way, it like messes me up. I don't like it. So when I wrapped this, I wasn't thinking. I'm making it work, and that's all that matters. All right. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this back, and now I have my washi, and I like to lay it down at 9 o'clock. If you've never seen one of my videos, I separate 9 o'clock from everything else, because anything after 9 o'clock is me time. Just like right now, it is Monday night at 9:45, and I'm doing this video because my house is silent and I can do it without being bothered or interrupted by anybody in my family. So 9 o'clock is me time, and I like to document what I'm doing after 9 o'clock. So for today, I'm going to end up saying that I did this recording and some like really quick editing, and then I'll do some reading. So that's what I'll put down here once I get done. So I got my bottom, and now I'm going to go and do my sidebar, and this is where I'm going to have concerns. So I have a lot of Hubman and Chub Girl stickers. I have a lot of Coffee Monsters Co., but I have more Hubman and Chub Girl, and I think I want to try to get through some of these first, and then maybe move into the Coffee Monsters Co. I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. So I need to do my sidebar, and I have all of these functional boxes. So I need a sleep tracker, a workout tracker, and a to-do list. So I have a to-do box. I also have a this week. I have a note to self, and also a like don't forget. So note to self, don't forget, and to do could all basically be the same. But I believe I also have, I thought I did, where? And then I have these for workouts. And you know what I could also do, now that I'm kind of thinking about it? So I could make these my sleep tracker. So I could do like, because I usually go from 4 hours up to 10. So I could do 4, 5, 6, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I could make this work. You know what? I want to try it because I usually don't use these type of stickers very often. So I'm going to do that. We're going to use this blue kind of to match that theme. So I'm going to make this sleep. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. So we're going to have sleep. And then I'm going to do 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. And then I can just like color in or like dot in this area. And then I can still do my line chart for my sleep. So we'll do that for sleep. And then while I'm here, I'm just going to go ahead and do like this one for my workouts. So I really don't know if this is going to work. And if it does, these little calendars are going to have a whole new possibility for me. So let's put these down, sleep, and then out. And now I need a to-do, and let's see if I can find one that's blue. So I don't have any blue here. I don't have any blue here. I do have this to do. So let's do this one. It's like a blue-gray to do. And then I do have these dots, but I don't have any blue ones. And sometimes I like to have the dots on the side, and then sometimes I just don't. So I'm just not going to worry about the dots, and I'll just end up doing like little dashes for all of my to-do lists. Okay. And then I have some work, but I don't have a lot of the blue. So I think instead I'm just going to use some of these for my work. So let's do work, and I'm trying to figure out which other two I want to use, because I have these two and then I have this one. I think I'm going to use these light blue so that way I don't have like, because these are all the same tones. And then I can just like alternate it. So we'll do work. Okay. So let's go ahead and put these down. And I'm going to alternate colors. Okay. So I have my work down, and now I need to go through my calendar on my phone and go ahead and figure out what other appointments and things I have scheduled, and I'm going to go ahead and put them down on these functional boxes. So I'm going to do that really quick. So I went ahead and filled in all of the boxes that I think I was going to need, and now I'm going to go ahead and put them down on my planner. It just makes it easier. I know what days everything goes to for the most part. I just like to do the labels first, and then I put it on my planner. So I have my nail appointment this weekend, and I had no idea. I'm gonna have to call and double check and make sure that time is correct, but we're gonna go ahead and put it down anyways. Okay, so I have Monday, I have book club, which I did not go to, but I like to have it here anyways because I do refer back to this label just to see when, because it's every other weekend or every other Monday, and I like to have the label here so I remember. Otherwise, I will completely forget and then I'll completely miss it. So I did not go to book club today, but I'm going to go ahead and put it down anyways. I just ended up staying at home, so it's not a big deal. Tomorrow, I do have a carpool. Then on Wednesday, I have carpool and gymnastics in the afternoon. I do need to label something on Thursday, but I'll do that in a minute. Friday, I have carpool. Saturday, I have a nail appointment. And then Sunday, I don't have anything because it's typically the case. So this is all of the appointments that I have now. I do want to go ahead and I don't think I'm going to use a mild liner this time. Usually I use a mild liner to highlight my work days, but I think instead I'm just going to use my pen and just draw the line and not worry about the highlight. And if I don't like it, I can always add the mild liner back later. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now so I can show my working hours. Okay, I have that. I do want to get a little flag or something because on Thursday is a take your child to work day. So my oldest is coming with me to work for the day, and I don't have any idea what the plan is. I think they have like presentations and things going on and all sorts of stuff, like interactive stuff that my office is doing, just to kind of show the kids what I do, or what I don't do, but what the mission of my agency does. So I have no idea what the plan is, but I do want to flag. I don't have any flags. For some reason I thought there were like little flags in Hubman and Chub Girl. Maybe they don't. Okay, so we'll flip to Coffee Monsters Co. because I know they do. So like we have these little flags, and then there's also these. So I think I want to use one of this one. I think I want to use this one. The color would match maybe. Nope. I think this one. I'm going to use, oh, but it's a Christmas one. It's got a little ornament. Maybe I have another one that's that color. I'll use this one because I do have some gray. We're going to do that. Okay. So this is take kid to work day. Exclamation mark. So I'm going to put that up here. It does not match. I put that on the wrong one. I was supposed to do the light blue. Look. Grrr. I don't like that now. You know what? I'm not going to use it. I'm actually going to put this right back here. They do it every year, and maybe I'll use this next year. Or maybe in 6 months I'll get tired of seeing it and I'll throw it away. But whatever. So we'll put it on this one. This one. Not this one, Heidi. Gracious. Kid to work day. All right. Take 2. All right. Whatever. All right. So we're going to put this up here on Thursday. I'm actually going to put it right here. Usually at the very top at like the 5 o'clock mark, I like to put the carpool schedule down, but because I don't have to worry about Adrienne on that day, I don't have to worry about dropping her off at carpool or picking her up in the afternoon. I'm not even going to worry about it. So I'm just going to put that right there. So that is on Thursday. Then I do have a birthday on, what is it, 3rd on Wednesday. We also have recycling that day. So I have in here, I redid all of my stickers and now I can't remember where. I have a hard time trying to find things. So I think it's in this one so I have cleaning, shopping, weathers and seasons, cleaning, school, and games. My hole puncher got a hold of this one, but whatever. Yeah, so here's recycling. Here's trash. So we're going to do trash is on Tuesday. Recycling is on Wednesday. And then I gotta find my birthday. Where did I have birthdays? I think it might be in this one. It's so sad. I try to put these in order, like put in some kind of like logical manner, and then I can't even, my logical manner doesn't make sense to me. Kind of is pointless, I guess, if I do it that way. Where did birthdays go? I don't think I had it in here. I've lost it. And I distinctly remember me seeing the birthday ones, and I'm like, I'm going to put this in this section, whatever section it was, because I'm like, that makes complete sense. I will always remember that's where the birthdays are. Clearly, it made no sense because I don't remember where the birthdays are. Ooh, it is pouring down rain. I don't know if you can hear that, but oh my gosh, it is pouring. My dogs are supposed to go out right now too. That's upsetting. Birthday. Found them. Where were they? They were in between cleaning and school. Why I thought that was a good place to go, I don't have any idea. Whatever. All right, we're gonna put one of these little icons on Wednesday. Okay, and then let me see if there was anything else I needed to do. The only thing I wanted to do is go ahead and put down the carpool schedule up here. And then I gotta find my email for my carpool. And then I think that's going to be it for this week. As the week progresses, I will try to use the like icons and things that I have in here from Coffee Monsters Co. and Hubman and Chub Girl, just to go ahead and fill them up, such as like happy moments or down days, rest days, busy bees, my planner, mail, you know, all of these other little things that, oh, there's a birthday right here I could have used, whatever. So I have all of those little icons, and then I have the icons right here that I can go ahead and use as well. So as the week progresses and things fill in, if there's an icon that I can go ahead and use, I will try to do it. My goal is I should be able to do the coffee, the like Excel, the laundry on Sunday, the books I'll definitely be able to do. The laptops I could do basically every day that I'm at work. Shopping is probably going to be a Saturday thing. I do have some mail coming, I think, this week. So I think I'll be able to actually use quite a few of these so I can try to use them up. So I also ordered the Hubman and Chub Girl subscription kit. So I have new stickers coming in from Hubman and Chub Girl. So I also already have some weekly stickers for some weekly kits that I need to use up from Hubman and Chub Girl also. So I want to try to use up these, and then that way I can try to get rid of some of these and I can refill it, because this is a never-ending cycle of stickers, but I'm okay with it. So that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I do not have a question of the video because it is 10 o'clock at night and I just now remembered I should have done that. So drop me a comment down below and let me know if you have a sticker stash and how big or overwhelming your sticker stash is and what you're doing to try to use up those stickers. Let me know down below. Let's talk about stickers and your stash. And that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!